Imagine a world where the system has descended, turning Earth into a chaotic landscape of monsters, dungeons, and ruthless power scaling. You are Randidly Ghosthound, a man who didn't just accept the new reality, he mastered it through sheer, unadulterated grind and an iron will that refuses to break. But now, as you delve deeper into the mysteries of the system and face enemies who view humans as mere resources, you realize that survival isn't enough. You must become a legend. Welcome to the Legend of Randidly Ghosthound 2, the second explosive installment in Noret Flood's iconic LitRPG saga. If you love grind-heavy tropes, complex skill trees, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching a protagonist outwork, outthink, and outfight everyone in his path through pure determination, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in progression fantasy, blending the visceral satisfaction of leveling up with the profound weight of forging a new destiny. The narrative kicks off with Randidly facing the consequences of his rapid ascent, only to find that the system has introduced new, deadly challenges designed to test the limits of human endurance. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of mana, the static of system notifications, and the creeping dread of knowing that every step forward could lead into a trap set by an enemy who understands the rules better than you do. Flood excels at capturing the psychological toll of the grind, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but the loss of everything you've built. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular Relentless Grinder trope and the brilliant system exploitation dynamic. This isn't just about swinging a sword, it's about understanding the hidden mechanics of the system, optimizing build paths, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who rely on brute force and privileged status. Watching Randidly reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying, chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of the Legend of Randidly Ghosthound lies in its characters and the heavy burden of leadership. Randidly isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. He is a deeply human individual, struggling to maintain his humanity in a system that rewards ruthlessness. He quickly forms bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help him navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches him casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces Randidly to push his abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical power fire, and raw, unadulterated ingenuity. Randidly doesn't just survive the assault, he completely shatters the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. The Legend of Randidly Ghosthound 2 is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Noret Flood has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the legend. The system is live, but his future is bright.